Hello, Reformers, and welcome back to Adventures with Duran Ethos. And, of course, we are here back on our ship after finishing up our business on Nar Shaddaa and gaining a new companion, which is very cool. Now, I thought this might be a kind of hilarious thing to to read, because this is just from some random person, apparently. So, yeah, this is an NPC, obviously, as far as I'm aware. Slicing a Jedi's account is easy. Red light lancers can't be stopped. All that guiding hand stuff seems weird now. Guess I was going through a phase or something. The Hutt cartel's off our backs anyway. They're throwing a lot of creds around. Someone bought them off, seems like. Everyone knows the Lancers have a Jedi and Theran Sedrak on their side now. No one messes with us. Well, we'll be taking the Dura sector next. So yeah, there you go. There's a little bit of a hilarious, misspelt, sort of not really a understandable thing. Kind of is, obviously. They do have to make it a little bit understandable. But we now have a distress call from none other than Duras FAIN's. I'm getting mixed up between my own character's name and the name of an NPC. His daughter is currently having a problem. Oh yes, let's go and see, shall we? Investigate the corridor. That is what we have to do next. Let us board it, I suppose. No holo terminal call or anything, but there it is. Oh, this is gonna be a little bit weird, because we have received distress calls in the past, but as the consular, never before. So this is going to be quite amusing. I'm going to summon Theran Sedrax, because I personally prefer a ranged companion. He can actually deploy holiday. What does that do? It keeps them dazed for 8 seconds. Wow. Right. Okay, well, that's pretty amusing. Okay, so let's just buff up here real quick, and let's head inside. Okay, so we have to investigate the area, and... Oh, they're right here. Okay, well, that's good. At least they're alive still.
Hold your fire, men! Hold your fire! It's the Jedi the Council sent. Sorry, Jedi. We're all a little on edge.
Are you doing all right?
We're pretty shook up, but at least we're alive. No thanks to LARANNA. She was a great passenger at first. Happy, smart, interested in the ship. But then we were hit by an Imperial ambush. LARANNA fought them off. Almost died from her wounds. After a day or so, she started talking strange, and then the slaughter.
So she was hurt, and then she went insane?
After the ambush, we put out a call for medical assistance. And a Jedi Master answered. He healed her right up. He was odd, though. Had these horrible scars he kept covering. Never said his name. You know, LARANNA was different after he left.
It's possible he wasn't a Jedi at all.
But he healed her. The girl's as strong as a Rancor. It was a struggle, but we managed to trap her in the aft section. If I can just...
Lieutenant Wynn, LARANNA's slicing into the Carida systems. She's taking over the whole ship. She'll start shutting down life support soon.
No! Jedi, please! You're the only one who stands a chance of stopping her! Do whatever you have to. Just don't let LARANNA kill any more of my men!
I won't let you down.
Thank you. I'll release the lockdown for a moment to let you in, but I won't risk LARANNA getting out. There's a comm device back there. Contact me when you've taken care of her, and I'll release the lockdown again so you can leave. Good luck.
Alright, oh wow, okay, so they actually allowed a powerful Sith Lord onto the ship? Well, that's not very good, is it? No, that's not very good at all. So we are going to have to confront her, but of course we have a bunch of reprogrammed guard droids between us and her. Well, that was easy enough. I just had to use Force Quake and a bunch of AoE abilities, because it seemed like most of the droids were very low in HP, with the exception of the stronger units. But LARANNA is right over here. She is a boss, so I can assume that we are probably going to be fighting her. But, yeah, maybe we can... well, maybe we'll see what happens.
Oh, what have we here? A little engineer poking around where he shouldn't. I wonder what this button does. Oh, was that the airlock? Silly me. Bye-bye, little engineer.
You're Durrus FAIN's daughter, LARANNA?
LARANNA FAIN? Why, yes, that's me. How did you guess? The ship is nearly under my control. Isn't it wonderful? The darkness is coming, but it won't take me.
Lord Vivicar has taken control of your mind. You must resist.
Lord Vivicar, the nice man who healed me, he warned me about you. But you're not going to kill me, Jedi. I won't let you.
Oh, we'll see about that. And she has a blue lightsaber. You wouldn't think that a blue lightsaber user would be capable of having such an amazing corruption take hold of her this easily. But I suppose, you know, Lord Vivicar is very, very powerful. And, well, we'll see. We'll see. We're probably going to meet him sometime, and he's probably going to be an absolute pushover. But, well, maybe he's just really good at corrupting people.
No! I won't let the darkness take me. Go away or I'll open the airlock! I'd rather die than be taken!
You don't want to release the airlock. You want to come to me.
I want to come to you. I won't release the airlock. Take my lightsaber. Please don't let me hurt anyone else.
Don't worry, LARANNA. Everything's going to be all right.
What did you do? You look so weak. But Lord Vivicar's voice is gone. The voice in my head. How did you do it?
A shielding ritual that blocks Vivicar's influence. The same ritual that saved your father.
But it's taken a lot out of you. And the difference for me, it's like night and day. I just can't believe I let that monster make me do those terrible things. I'm sorry. I'm going to lock myself in the brig until we reach a port. I don't trust myself.
Well, yeah, now that's the thing. I am starting to... Oh, wait a minute, what's that? Oh, no, I thought that was just a debuff from the actual ritual, but no. I am starting to kind of enjoy shielding people, hilariously enough. But the main thing why I did not kill her is because I didn't kill Durrus, and that would have been a bit weird to shield one and kill the other, so yeah, it's really just on a case-by-case basis, I suppose.
LARANNA, my child, my Jedi. So, you have robbed me of a most promising student. As if that will delay the inevitable. You Jedi are an endless source of amusement.
The light will always triumph over the darkness, Vivicar.
Ah, yes. Those platitudes are so familiar. I once thought the same thing. There is no emotion, only peace. I believed, but the teachings of the Dark Lord Terek Morridge showed me the error of my ways. Thousands of years ago, Morridge's hatred nearly crushed the Jedi. That is true power.
Show yourself in person. We'll see how powerful you are.
How much of your own strength have you sacrificed to shield the Masters? You know how the originator of that technique died, don't you? He sacrificed too much of himself and perished nameless. Everyone I have ever touched could fall to this plague. You cannot shield them all.
What if I use my shielding technique on you?
My power is already beyond your comprehension. and every moment makes me stronger. You are too late. I've already won.
All right. Well, that's a little bit mysterious, isn't it? I mean, obviously he is basically the most mysterious antagonist so far, but, well, you know, it's kind of a bit weird. How has he already won? Is there a bunch of explosives on the ship? Yeah, there probably is, right? Well, let's see.
I've restored LARANNA FAIN to the light. She's in the brig and won't cause any harm.
Are you sure, Jedi? I mean, she killed a lot of my people.
I know. She will face justice for it. Don't worry.
I trust you. You saved our lives, and if LARANNA's in the brig, she should be secure there. I'll report back to Master CO immediately. You should do the same. Once we get the ship back under control, we'll set a course for Coruscant. Thank you for everything, Jedi.
Oh, so, okay. I think that she wanted me to actually slaughter her. Maybe that would have been an idea. So, back on our ship and ready to accept the holoterminal call.
I've just received Bellowin's report. I'm so glad LARANNA FAIN is shielded and well.
Thank you for my daughter's life. I have to go to her.
Did you manage to learn anything more about Lord Vivicar, the Plague Master?
He claimed that he was once a member of our order.
I'm listening. So this scarred man who healed LARANNA FAIN is Lord Vivicar. Amazing work, Jedi. Still no leads on how to find him, but we do know more about his plague.
Hopefully we can put that information to good use.
Unfortunately, we now have the chance. 2 more Jedi Masters have now gone silent. In their last transmissions, both Masters said, "The darkness is coming." One Master was on Alderaan, the second on Tatooine. You must go to these worlds and investigate, quickly.
I will do everything in my power to help.
Thank you. I know you will. May the Force be with you on Tatooine and Alderaan. Good luck.
Okay, so Master CO said, "May the Force be with you on those specific planets." So does he mean that I should not have the Force with me on my ship? Or what's going on there? Because apparently he wants us to crash or something. No, I'm just joking. But anyway, let's see where are we going to go? It seems like we're going to go to Tatooine first. Looking out for the little guy. I assume there's probably going to be Jawas involved? Maybe? Well, let's have a look. Where is Tatooine? Ah, there we go. I still don't know where it is, even after all this time. I don't even know why, but I suppose it's because you click on it once or twice in your entire time playing a character, and there's so many planets that it's kind of difficult to ascertain which one is which. Mostly.
Jedi, the Council sees you've arrived on Tatooine. Good. We can't waste any time. Tatooine is a vast desert world where survival is often precarious. Master Eris Vasan, one of the Jedi's best cultural explorers, was there when he dropped out of contact with the Council.
What exactly does a cultural explorer do?
The Jedi Council relies on people like Master Eris to develop relationships with the varied cultures of the galaxy. He can understand and adapt to even the most strange and violent societies. If this illness has claimed him, it would be a great loss to the Jedi Order and threaten the groups he was sent to study.
I won't let you down.
Eris hired a guide to help him navigate Tatooine's treacherous deep desert and make contact with its residents. One of Master Eris's last reports was that his guide had developed the sand rot, an illness caused by prolonged repeated desert exposure. The guide's name is Rowan Delk, and he is currently recuperating at the Dreviat Outpost Medical Center. He's your best lead.
What if Rowan Delk can't help me?
This is your investigation, to handle as you see fit. Work quickly. Master Eris is vital to the Order, and if he has this plague, well, you, more than any of us, know what that means.
Oh, what? Did you hear that? That was weird. I don't even know. That was some weird music there. That was like the parade music or something. I have no idea why they would play that at that particular point. I think that was a bit of a bug or something. But anyway, what I would like to do is actually speak to some of our companions. So I guess I'm going to head down into the hold and the companion quarters and things like that, the lower deck. And we'll speak to Theron, I suppose?
I never thought I'd say it, but good riddance to Nar Shaddaa. Nobody on that wretched moon has a speck of imagination. Take my little business. If I wasn't building devices to cheat the casinos, I was being nagged for new weapons.
So being sought out and admired for creating wonders of technology, that meant nothing to you?
Well, I suppose there were compensations.
Now, we get to travel in the most darling ship. Although, I can't bear your ship's computer architecture. It's so frumpy. Mind if I give it a little flair?
If it makes you feel more welcome, go ahead.
Oh, good. I know just where to start. That horrible algorithm for the hyperdrive.
Holiday has quite the talent for making herself at home. Better leave her to it. So, lead on, Jedi. Just one moment, Jedi. Holiday's latest viral safeguards need to upload. Quite a weighty update this week.
Someone's been busy. I should give this my full attention. Good night.
Ah, Holiday. You are unique indeed.
You and Holiday clearly care for each other.
Naturally. She's proof that science and beauty can coexist. Her former owner never appreciated Holiday's potential. That's a hut for you.
Holiday's last owner was a hut, then?
Glorzo, his name was. He collected rare technology, but he thought Holiday was just a novelty hologram. Imagine. I made a generous offer, but some scavenger had already struck a deal for her. So, Glorzo saw the chance for a little fun.
What happened then?
Glorzo proposed a contest. The scavenger and I would head into the Val asteroid field, hopefully surviving more than 2 minutes. The first to bring back a stone from the Rukabi Major asteroid would win dear Holiday.
I hear approaching Rukabi Major is suicidal. There's too much debris around it.
I had the last laugh. Clever piloting is no match for knowing certain navigational algorithms. I got the stone, returned days before the scavenger, and exchanged it for sweet Holiday.
So you heroically rescued Holiday from the grip of a cruel hut and won her heart.
Someday it'll make an excellent holonovel. Ah, but what's the past to the present? And we have things to do.
Well, that's mighty impressive, isn't it? Very, very impressive indeed. Okay, well, I think we'll leave Kaizen for another time, but for now, I will be ending this episode off here. Next time, we're going to be going and stepping foot onto the desert sands of Tatooine. I thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time.